Have we reached a point where this game is just like a skins game? Recently, there's kind of been a lot of like controversy and talk about skins and the way that they exist and the place that they have in the game. And usually when people are like anti-skin, I just kind of like shrug it off because like honestly, I love skins. Like I don't know, I think it's cool that you can trade them and they're unique and like all of this cool stuff. Like I'm honestly, for the longest time I've been fine with like if there's like gambling and stuff in the game, even though I do think that stuff's pretty reprehensible. Like I don't know, I just love skins so much, like I wouldn't want to give them up. But truthfully, I'm at a point with this game where I just don't know if I can interact with it the same way that I always have. And it's kind of allowing me to look at skins in a different light. I'm like pretty much a nobody here on YouTube, so my numbers probably don't really mean a lot. But the most success that I've ever had came from videos talking about skins, and I am not trying to like shit on those videos or like downplay them. I really love those videos. I'm proud of them. I think they're great. Like, you know, like I write scripts for those and everything, which I don't always do for my videos. So like if you like those videos or if you like skin videos in general, this is not like a diss on you at all. But I just kind of, you know, I get a little bit frustrated because like I feel like the videos that I post of like goofing around with my friends and like, you know, like hitting like cool shots and shit, like I think those are at least equally interesting. And you know, maybe that market's like a little bit more saturated, I don't really know. For me, I don't really care about numbers that much. I would like to have, you know, some level of growth, because I think it would be really cool for this to support me, and I love YouTube, I love the medium, and I want to contribute to it. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna make the videos that I'm passionate about making, because what matters to me is like putting out a good product. And so if I'm doing something where my heart's just not in it, it's not gonna be good, and I can't feel proud putting it out there. I spent like 8 to 10 hours editing that one Roblox video. It was a ton of footage, and I edited it down a lot more than I do my normal stuff, and like absolutely nobody watched it, but I really just didn't care because I was just kind of proud of the product. So, you know, that's where my philosophy is. So I don't really care like what people like and what people don't like. I'm just gonna make what I want to. Like I said, like this is just kind of conjecture. I haven't like found any like real big data, and this is just on my small channel, so it's a small sample size. But seeing that skin videos are getting more attention than like actual gameplay, it does, I don't want to say that it rubs me the wrong way, but it just kind of like illuminates something about the game and about the state that the game is in. Because at this point, you know, we're like over a year into Counter-Strike 2, and the only like big thing we've gotten are more skins, you know? Like we got Train, that was cool. I like Train. We got Arms Race, that was like one small step in the right direction. I mean, I still think there are way more fun and entertaining modes that they should have added before that, but like, you know, I'm cool with it. It was good. It was a good update. But like, why does the movement still suck? Why are the frame rates not up to an esports standard? Why is there like no side content, no danger zone? There's a severe lack of wingman maps. And why do the fucking major stickers look the same as the last 5 tournaments? I recently watched a video talking about Slop content. It's really good. I recommend you check it out. And for the first time ever, I've heard Counter-Strike get described as Slop. And you know, I'm kind of like warming up to that idea the more that I think about it. Now, don't get me wrong, like I love when we get new skins. Like when this update dropped, like I was excited for it, even though I saw exactly what it was, which is just a new way to get us to buy skins. But now that I'm like kind of like reflecting on what this game is representing right now, and you know, how I feel about it a little bit more, I'm realizing that this game is kind of like turning into Roblox for me. Now, let me clarify what the fuck I mean by that, because I guarantee you probably got the wrong idea. This is like really embarrassing, but recently I've been kind of playing a lot of Roblox, and you know, if your question is why, here's your answer. Roblox is like a sea of mediocrity at best. At worst, it is like a garbage patch floating out in the middle of the ocean. The thing is, though, whether or not the gameplay is like actually good just doesn't matter, because if I play it with friends and it's like we're joking and laughing and having a good time, the game almost just doesn't matter. The quality doesn't matter. And that is like the exact way that I have found to continue to interact with Counter-Strike and have a good time. I used to like take the game seriously, like a lot, but that became way too hard to handle. Teammates are toxic and they have mental breakdowns when you do something that they don't like. They're constantly telling you how to play the game, despite the fact that they are in the same rank as you for a reason. The performance still sucks ass. There's like frame drops. It's just like not up to the proper esports standards. And I have a pretty good computer. I feel empty when I win and I feel angry when I lose. I'm good enough at the game that most of my friends don't want to like grind with me and like try to get good or like get together like a 5-stack, and bad enough at the game that I can't really justify like really taking it seriously. There have been periods where I've had like a group of friends where we're all similar level and we're all like hungry to grow, but then we like reach a certain point and just start running into cheaters, and then we switch to Face It, and just like from there it just sort of like fizzles out. I try to like find like teams online, just like random people. They always turn out to be weirdos. It really sucks. Yeah, this community is full of a lot of incels. So when I'm trying to like closely interact with the game and like really take it serious in the way that I want to interact with Counter-Strike, like as a competitive art form, it just makes me feel empty. And so really the only way that I have to continue to play this game is to just goof off with my friends. And I mean, I really enjoy it for that. Like, don't get me wrong, like it's a lot of fun, but that is not the CS that I fell in love with. And, you know, kind of realizing that what this game represents for me can be easily replaced by a game as shitty and shallow as Roblox, it's a little yikes. That's what I'll say. By the way, I am actually planning on revisiting the skin series because, like I said, I am proud of those videos and I think they're fun to make and people enjoy them. So I think I will probably revisit that. But for now, I am just kind of in a weird space with the game and just wanted to communicate that. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe. Leave in the comments whether or not this game is utter slop or if it's actually good. I think that's pretty much it. Peace out.